Hello everybody, it is day 48 and we have got 3 hours it looks like before the storm comes in. Let's see what we should do. Let's get you to the workshop, yes. Let's have a quick look at our assignments while we're doing this. You're on shift, that's good. You're there. We sent you there to make you feel a bit better, that's good, but we're now going to get you on base maintenance technician. That's more important right now. We have got food, I think. Should be fine. We've got lots of veg. That's good. I'm just trying to think. We've got a plenty. I think I just want to go grab... You're working there. That's good. I think I may go quickly to here and grab a few bit more of this before the storm starts, because the storm is due in 2 hours. And I think just grabbing a little bit more is good. Magnetic storm's coming in. Let's get inside. Travel home to the base. The miner is still going to be there, right? The miner's at the quantum computer, fine. While we can't go out, I'm going to go for a different assignment for you, which is good. The refinery. I'm going to send you there for now. I know it's not as what he would really want to do, but we can do some of this. Get some more organics on board. Getting this ALX turned into that, that's good. Meanwhile, we need to go and start working on... What's going on here? Miner's having a tough time in the quantum computer. Run! Okay. I forget it's this entire mission, isn't it? This way. Hello?
Stop moving. We'll find a solution.
Let's see. Is this just me going into the quantum computer, though? That's what I think it was. I think I needed to talk to them. Instead, maybe that's my own fault for clicking on the wrong thing. But who knows? Who cares? We will work it out. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Yeah, here we are.
Maybe there's something we could all do to raise our spirits. Like, oh, I don't know, bucket list?
Is there anything I can do here and talk to you?
If you think it will help.
We've got 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. The magnetic storm is inbound now. But that's fine. We'll probably get through it. The miner doesn't really want to talk. Let's get you in the kitchen. Yeah, that's good. Although I do feel like there's other things to do right now. In general, we're doing okay. What else can I be focusing on right now? We don't have anything there. If I click Alt. Ah, I can see through this now. Nice. Seems good. You're working there. Botanist. We've got the womb. I'm just trying to work out what I can do in this period. Anything that's interesting here. The greenhouse, maybe? If I go production, what's happening in the greenhouse? We've got plenty of that. The kitchen's working, I think. Do we have someone in the kitchen? We do. We have the technician. Although I'm actually going to do that now. That's more important. And I'm going to the kitchen. I've not done stuff in the kitchen for a little while. Gives me something to do. Dormitory failure. Research lab failure. Let's get people... assignments-wise, I want to get somebody else on here as well. Base maintenance number 2 should be... Where are you? The botanist can also work there. That's good. Yes, please. You go there. I want to start working on the research lab myself. Sure. We're just working on keeping things fixed, to be honest, is the main thing. It's only a one-day one. Yeah, you know what? Let's go there. Research lab is now fixed, which is good. Yes, please. Go back there. That's important right now. What am I here for? The social room is downstairs. Ah, I was in the wrong floor. Hey. Battery drill. Yeah, it is so much stuff. Let's get this fixed up. Oh, you're already on it. Good. Where is not being fixed up by someone? Command center, maybe. Maybe it's worth going to the command center. Which is good. Run, 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 run. Am I the one that's fixing this one? Wrong thing to click on. Let's get it scheduled work, but I can work on it. Push us in the right direction. QC hacking is now done. Oh, you're now on shift. I'm tired. We've not got much left to do that. How are we doing? If I go to Y and... Oh, no. Y is just the list of tasks, right? Want to have a look at my tasks. Create the shrink would be nice. Build a third. That's fine. I can do that one. That one would be nice. Those ones I want to look at there. I want to look for that. Wait until Lena calls back. We don't actually have a call currently. This one hasn't been too bad. If I look at production, we've got this, which isn't too bad. I'm staying on top of most things. This feels strange in comparison to my previous attempts. But we're doing okay. You're now working on your own stuff, right? Own research. Good. That's nice. In terms of the base, I think stuff, large storage could be there. We're actually pretty much where we need to be. So you've got an entire storm to work out and do this. So that's good. We've got this section here. Is there anything I can do? I don't know. I feel like I'm on top of things. Getting some more regular stuff would be nice. Maybe the miner and I should switch there. If I did this and then the botanist. The botanist, please. There you go, because then that can be the miner. There we go. That seems good. There's no scheduled repairs, though, so we're on top of things. Nothing queued. We're on top of food. Feels strange to be so okay with everything. Anything else I could build production-wise? I feel like I'm low on a lot of stuff. Suit battery. We need to get to this eventually. That's a long way off. We need 2 of those. We've got a lot of other things. I can't actually go out or do anything here. So you're now making more food. Interesting. This storm is kind of... We've lost the signal during this storm. That's fine. Nothing queued in here. We don't have anything we can make in here. Feeling on like a bit lost right now, but that's fine. How are people feeling? Right. Full stomach. Good. You seem to be very happy about full stomach. Looks like he's feeling okay. Everyone seems to be quite happy. I'm really angry that Jan isn't excited. Yeah, I know. I can't send you there right now. We're in the middle of a problem. I suppose I could go and start doing this stuff. It would be quite helpful for us to have. Tasks-wise, create tabula rasa in the QC. That's the next thing. I want to wait a little bit and see what the other options are. Where am I going? Workshop, though. Where's the workshop? There. Good, I can work here. Get this up and running. Get some more repair kits built. But I am tired, so I can do that tomorrow, you know? We're going to get through this storm relatively easily. Let's go to bed. Nice. Good day 1 of this storm. No real reason to worry. How are we doing today? Is it gone? Was it only a 1-day storm? 17 hours left. What's broken? Is there anything broken? No, we're still on top of stuff. I can go do some building. Hey, everyone. I know we'll survive the storm. We're actually not too bad at all. We're building everything we need. So, in the research lab. Fair, let's go and see. Hello. Yes, please. We have right to know our details. Wasting time to explain the scans to others. Yeah, no. You're given the opportunity to do all your own research. Let's do that. Fine. I know you're frustrated. You're probably annoyed at that, right? You look a bit annoyed. He's angry. Damn. That's a bit much. I was about to say, you're a bit annoyed. I'm going to play a game of this with you. Let's go play. We've got time. Nothing's broken. Where is it? It's through the kitchen, right? Yeah. Good. Let's play a game of this with the technician just to make sure they're happier. Right. I'll do a quick game. Because that will push you into a position of joy. Right. What's going on? Assignments-wise, you're now back to working. Compiling the MRI scan report. I think that will help a lot of people be happier. You're not that unhappy, really, scientist. Once you've got your thing done, soon we'll be able to do most things. Otherwise, we're sorted. I kind of want to get the altar that can do the testing stuff. But once the end of the storm comes through, we should be able to do a lot of other stuff. Am I able to work in the workshop again? Nothing's queued. How are you doing? Miner, you're working hard, I know. You're not in a great spot right now, are you? Looks like he's feeling okay. You're just angry because I asked you to do something. I do value your time, idiot. We've got no materials to do much else. Who's working in the kitchen? Right? Anyone in the kitchen? You're in the kitchen. Technician. But we actually don't need to do much. That's fine. You can be angry for the day. That's fine. We need to create those towers. Not really much to do. I feel a bit awkward here. launch the gravity sensor outside. I see. What can I build anything here now? Not really. Expand. I need to do a research in order to expand, but it'd be nice to have. Can I put stuff over here? Like, if I was to do that. Oh, I can leave stuff out. That's nice. Good to know. Medium storage is helpful. Machinery is good. Currently, cost exceeds organic tank capacity. I'd have to chuck some stuff off here. That's in storage. I'd have to destroy some stuff, really. Honestly, I could get rid of some of these, I think. Yes. Let's say we've got enough storage right now, I feel. Yes. Let's say we're moving this down to where it could be. Yes, please. We're now technically below. We'd need to fill up our organics tank to get it. But that's good. Let's say that gives us a few of this, actually. I could maybe try and do some other bits and pieces. A medium storage would be insanely good right now. If I did that and then that, I could get rid of a lot of this, right? Yeah, let's get rid of some of this. It will help a lot, I think. There we go. We're at 720, but just from these storage tanks. If I chuck that over there. Let's put some stuff over here. Out of the way. Just so we have it. Okay, that doesn't work at all. That was me thinking that this was a useful way of just storing stuff. Maybe it is for proper rooms, but I just need to put these guys in here. In terms of everything else, though, I prefer medium storage to everything else. Is there anything else I could build? I could build another medium storage, actually. Get it in there. That works. Then we have no reason to worry about anything else, I don't think. Because it's now... I can destroy you, yes. Destroy you. With much... There we go. Medium storage feels stronger. You know what? I'm actually going to do something silly. Do that. Get it out of the way. Move my medium storage as low as I can get them. Because I could even do that and that, which is nice. Move that along. That along. Then we can keep more stuff up here. And we're just getting all the storage space we need down here. That's nice. I like that a lot. Because I could even fit one over here now. 2 more over there if I need them. Good. Definitely achieved something here. Let's go and... I don't know. We've now got materials to build stuff, though. If I go for a production, we could build a whole load of stuff here. Who's working here? Anyone working here? No, no one's working there. Let's go and do that myself. Got plenty of time to do it. We've got lots of things being built. We're just going to keep on working through and making sure everyone's happy. 12 hours, and we'll be at the end of this. The greenhouse has failed. Yes, please, go to the basement maintenance. Lots of stuff is broken, but I'm working hard on keeping our entire queue up and running, which is nice. If I go to a production, we need to get a load more of these if I can. Another one of those. About to say, in terms of everything else, how are we doing? Nothing's broken. Good. I'm tired, yeah, but I'll finish off that one. If I look at production, we're only 1 away from our max, which is 5. I feel like we've actually achieved a lot there. I think it's time for bed, though. That seems pretty sensible for me, and tomorrow there'll be no storm, and we can get back to actually doing things we want to do. Good. Very, very good. We now need to decide. The sun is getting closer. Increased planet activity. That's fine, because it moves us to 8. Means when we get tired... Yeah, when we get tired, we now have radiation. That seems to work. And anomaly activity is increased. New resources and a new internal vein. This is the good thing about waiting, because we get more stuff to do. Which is good. How are we doing? No one wants to talk? Good. I don't think that's necessarily a problem. Let's go and talk to the communication room. Good. Let's have a chat. It's going to be Lena, right? Or is it going to be you? Maxwell. It's Lena. Nice.
I think I've got something for you.
Nice.
Really? What is it?
I got my hands on some tech we've been using for one of our contracts. It seems it can be modified to your needs.
Nice.
It's a neural implant.
Okay.
Lena, I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I only have the basic equipment here.
Yeah.
Oh, relax, okay? It's a tiny, smart device. Inserting it is no harder than vaccinating a kid. I'll send you all the necessary instructions.
Nice. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, huh?
I missed your sarcasm. But no, it wasn't easy to crack this one. It took all night, actually. And we did our best to make it as simple as possible for you.
Nice. We have the other choice.
We? Who's we?
I consulted a colleague. He was in charge of deploying this implant for its original use. Nobody knows this tech better than him.
Okay.
What was the original use?
The client was a big company
Ah.
operating in the private prison sector. They tested it on convicts applying for parole. The implant didn't just track their whereabouts. It also allowed them to control them in other ways. Regulate their levels of anxiety and such.
Oh.
Anyway, we think we can reprogram it to provide other brain treatments. We've worked out an initial formula based on your scan results. The implant will let us apply the formula, but also allow us to react in case anything goes wrong.
Oh, that's not good.
So wait, let me get this straight.
A tracking device.
You implant a tracking device in my head. Let Allied Corp medicate me with whatever they want?
That's what doctors usually do. I thought you'd be glad. This thing can save your life. Why does it bother you?
I don't trust Allied Corp. Surveillance bothers me.
It's surveillance that bothers me. I'm not a criminal.
Well, in that case, you have nothing to hide, right? Look, I know how it sounds, but it really is the only thing we've got. I'll send you the instructions, and please just follow them. The most important thing is to start the treatment as soon as
Okay, this is a worry.
Sure. Thanks, Lena.
No one's available. I'm gonna have to chat to people about this. Let's have a chat in the kitchen.
I wonder what's the source of
Botanist.
matter on this planet.
I found an alternative treatment.
Talking to Lena helped find an alternative solution after all. Yeah. I mean, the idea of that implant doesn't sound so great, but I guess Lena knows what she's doing, right?
Yeah, that's one choice. Technician is in... The mine is in the contemplation room.
I'm so glad we have a proper dormitory now.
How's it going? Oh, you're the one.
Have you heard? We have another way to cure you. Right. Well done. Brain implants. Talk about jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Okay, no one likes this idea. I'm gonna stick with my previous idea. It'll piss off Lena, but yeah. And you're in the dormitory, aren't you? Where's the dormitory? Downstairs? Miner here. Hello, nice to talk to you.
Looks like I found an alternative treatment for you. Shit. So it is true. Your wife
Yeah.
told me to put implants in our brains so the corporation can track us.
No.
You're not seriously thinking about it.
No one likes that. Actually, no, relax.
No, relax. Of course not. I knew you wouldn't.
I'm hoping that improves your mood a little bit. Yeah, we're not going to do the implants. We're going to do the thing in the... We've already worked this out, right? This is the top level. Yep, we have to run across to here. We're going to do it this way. I think that we are going to see what this does. I'm curious. I am curious. If this thing has no feelings, otherwise we're going to get another altar. We're going to keep hold of the other altar if it has life. This is so questionable. We're being forced into awful decisions here. Where's the thing? Is it right near the start? Tabula rasa. Let's alterate. It's the only one I can do because the other things are there. It's an absolute... No one likes the brain implants idea. Okay, that's in progress. It will take a day. But let's go out and do some more exploration now that I can. No one's happy about this. Everyone's angry. We'll watch a film this evening, which will help us feel a bit better, I think. Good. I was about to say, the miners should be getting back to work now, I think. Assignments. I can send you off to the Metals Outpost, miner. That'll make you feel better. Unassigned. Why are you unassigned? Get back to work, please. Good, that should help. That should work. And I think going back to the workshop would be nice for you for now. I'm going to head out to the airlock. We're going to do some other bits and pieces because we want to link this up as best we can. Or maybe we go this direction now. About to say I could go that way and see what's over there. We've got some internal veins, which I like the idea of. There's a rock blockade there I could get through now. Because this will just get us a few more better bits. That's maximized. This is another route. Just trying to keep track of where everything is. There's lots of internal veins, actually. Internal veins. Fair enough. This area I kind of do myself when I can. Though I feel like it's going to be hard to get a beam through there. Let's go here. Let's pick up some other bits and pieces if I can. Which is... Where is this? Over there, it looks like, yeah. Let's go here. Illuminator. It does say there's something new in production, but that's going to be these implants, which we do not want. Right? Boom. Ah! Yes, please. I've got a glitch. I'm lagging a little bit here. Go away. Thank you. Bye-bye. That's what we needed to do. So now we have to follow this through. Seems as if it is this way. Get rid of you. Thank you. Nice. E. We'll grab that. I kind of do want to recharge this. What's on the other side of that, though? Wait, where are we going? Because that's going over there. I've been over there. Oh, that's fine. That's good. That's actually quite good for me. Let's go around this way, then. Run, 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 run. Oh, avoid that one. Avoid that one. Do a bit of a zigzag. It's going to be around the other side of this area. Down here, right? Or is it over the top? Let's see if I can find it down here. Because otherwise it's up here, which is fine. I can use that, because it's only one now. Jump down here. There we are, I found it again. Because it should have come from over here. Down. Nice. Where'd it go from there, though? That is the next bit. Let's climb back up, maybe? There's something there. Does it follow this way? Or is it down there? How do I get down there? Oh, I can drop off there. Nice. Time to drop off. We want to pick up another one of these cool things. Oh, time dilation here. That's not good. I need to deal with this, don't I?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Oh, is that it? Oh, nice. It doesn't take too much effort, actually. There it is. Let's get rid of you. Thank you. Get out of my way. Because we don't want to get rid of you. Nice. And we can grab that. Planetary sample. Done. Feeling a bit better about that one now. Where are we? We're back here on our way around. I want to thing a bit quicker. Fine. What's the plan here? I've dealt with one of those, which is nice. There's one over there, which I could do to get more materials. In terms of other things, we're doing okay. I need to probably go and do some mining myself. Let's go and do some mining myself. Oh, we're out of energy. Can't recharge my batteries. I have to run back to base. Wow. That's a strange feeling for me. I'll take the hit. I'm going to take that hit and I'll take that hit. Back home we go. We need to make sure we're focusing on our mining. We can recharge here, right? And then I'll go do some, like, nice stuff mining. Nice, we're fully charged. Now let's quickly do a mine. I want to get to you. For the rest of the day. Okay, check on the tabula rasa in the moon. Womb. Just grabbing what we can here. Lots of materials. Good to have. Let's head home. See how it goes. Everyone's going to be really angry at me, but we'll see. Tabula rasa. The altars have gathered in the research lab. Anything okay? Everything okay? Here we are. Hello.
And that's how we know the scale of the mutation.
That's it? A few brain pictures with randomly colored areas? This is a joke.
Thanks for appreciating my hard work. I loved spending a whole day on this.
Everyone just seems to be angry about everything all the time. Was the womb in here? The womb is this way. Let's have a look. Let's see, did this work?
So, yes, here it is. We still need to wait a little for the brain cells to mature fully. How long? 3 days, according to the instructions we got. Once they're ready, you can call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody.
Did you scan the brain?
Do you scan the brain for the mutation? Yes, it's all clear. And the cortex shows no signs of activity, which is good.
What happens next?
What happens then? We extract the brain tissue, process it according to Maxwell's formula, and start administering the treatment. Of course, we will have to dispose of the body. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Looks like I didn't use enough sedative. Let me just, There. Damn it. I hope it didn't activate the cortex.
Scan again. What if it did?
What if it did? What do we do now? Just take a deep breath, okay? I've used enough sedative to put a horse to sleep. So even if his cortex did light up for a moment, it's inactive now. I'll make sure it stays that way.
That doesn't seem right.
We can't get thrown off balance. Not now.
It's awake.
I know, but
That's it. I'm having some real doubts.
about this. I mean, are we doing the right thing? It's a way to cure us. Still, those brain cells need time to mature. So, if you want to look for an alternative, be my guest. As long as you're ready with it in 3 days. After that, it's this or nothing.
You have a time limit?
We can't wait any longer. However brutal this is.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah. I get it.
Okay. So, the clock is ticking. I'm going to craft those implants if I can. Production. Implants. I need... How many do I need? There are 6 of us now. We need many more of those. This goes to the top of the list. We need 6 implants. We are tired. Tomorrow our plan is going to be just to go and dig through all of that. But for now, to get everyone on side, don't know why I keep going to the bottom for it. It's because it used to be at the bottom. But we're going to go watch a film. Making sure everyone can be as happy as we can. We've got one more mind wipe. Oh, this is becoming difficult and tricky and exciting and all that sort of stuff.
Hi, my name is David Peterson. I was abducted by aliens on June 1st, 2017, and this is my irrefutable evidence. What do I know that no one else knows? Everything.
Nah.
This goes all the way to the top. Yeah, right, SpaceX. They don't want you to know any of this. And I can prove it. I'm not afraid of the government.
Undeniable proof of my alien abduction.
Wow.
You David Randall Peterson?
Who are you?
Agent 17, Sector 6, classification L, clearance level red. You ever go on YouTube, Dave? Yeah.
Have a seat, Dave.
What's
You posted a YouTube video entitled Have a Seat, Dave, entitled Undeniable Proof of My Alien Abduction.
Yeah. I was just kicking around a theory. It's just for fun, you know. You were right, Dave.
You were right about all of it. Some humanoid beings out of Sector D418 picked you up for a routine poking prod. Usually their memory wipes are good, but it seems yours wore off.
Oh my god, I knew it. You did. But you're not gonna know it anymore. Okay, excuse me. And good.
I forget these are comedy skits.
I have a lot of questions here. Hey, you just forget I ever said anything. Should be easy. So they put a tracker chip in my head.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
Hold that thought.
Oh, that's a problem.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Cool. Hold that thought. Because it's the last chance you'll ever get to. So, something's happening here.
It's not that scary.
Safe. It feels.
Hey,
Sorry, what's that?
Hey, Barry. Yeah, the mind wiper's not working here.
I know.
Ah, yippee.
Fucking 45 or 47? I don't know if it's supposed to be putting so much weight on my head.
All right, thank you, Barry. Okay. Ow!
Hey, so honestly, just so you know, you're not crazy. It all did really happen. Just. Your memory might be a little bit hazy.
Son of a bitch. Okay. No, okay.
Ah.
Yeah, it's sparking.
Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Tell Sean to put in a repair order. I've been peeing blue for a month.
Give
Can someone
someone
please explain me what's going on here?
Yeah. You know that whole alien abduction thing we were talking about?
Yes, never happened. It's a bad acid trip. Somebody spiked your Coca-Cola, kid. You just told me that it all really happened.
But it did. You were just making it up for attention.
No, it wasn't.
Got you, bro. It was a prank. Classic prank, alien abduction thing. It's me, your buddy. You used to prank you all the time in college. Oh,
You're not Josh.
get the hell out of here! No, hey, listen. You need me here, okay? You don't want this in your brain, all right? Because if those gray space bastards find out you still remember them, they won't try.
I love how they go through every single possible cliche in this 5 seconds.
Jesus, man. Then let's get the memory out. There's got to be another way than this machine to make me forget, right?
Right. You were never abducted.
I was never done. I was never here. You were never here.
It doesn't work like the hiccups.
Oh! Inhale, and then forget everything that's ever happened.
What if you just inception something into my mind?
No, I'm looking at it right here. There's no turquoise wire. See? I told you, Barry.
Who's this guy?
Who is this guy?
Hang on. What? Hang on a second. Who are you? Wait, who are you?
I'm just kidding.
Ah.
Hey, you little rat! Hey, Barry, come on. There's got to be another way to black out memories.
You know, I get it. I get it. I'm not sure. I'm getting it.
Show me. Give me a
Yeah,
picture.
yeah.
Give me a picture.
Ah.
I told her I couldn't leave because of my job, but
You know, she's very religious. She wanted to raise our kid under her plan, which I get. You know, she wanted him to be near the ziggurat so he could harvest the blood of the unwise. I get it, but it's hard, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off if I could just forget them.
Hey, what? Forget.
Stop that. That memory makes you who you are. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Even if it hurts, you know, some things you just shouldn't erase. Okay, tell that to yourself, Dave. Even if it hurts you, you shouldn't erase it. That's you, Dave.
Right.
Right. Huh?
But, yeah. But seriously, right, though.
Right?
I don't want to forget this.
No.
I don't want to forget it.
Yeah.
I don't want to forget you.
I don't want to forget tonight.
I don't want to forget anything. I don't want to forget you.
Well, that thing doesn't work.
I don't want to forget that either. I don't even want to forget the aliens. Aliens! Hey, if you can hear me, I don't want to forget you. I love you. The memory of you makes me want.
What?
Hey, Barry. Yeah. The memory's gone. No, speaking euphemistically, he got killed by the aliens. Still file the repair.
Oof.
Cool. Thanks.
Nice. Oh, that gives a bit of joy though, which means everyone should feel a little bit more okay. People are still going to be angry at the moment, right? He's angry, he's looking a bit confused. The botanist's okay. We're going to go for the other method though. I'm going to sleep tonight and I'm going to leave it there for the day. Next time we'll focus our efforts on getting everything we need for those lovely implants, and we'll go from there. We're going to have to give up because the guy wants us to kill a guy. We're not going to do that. So that'll be it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ra.